Hello and welcome to my quick PSA. Wanted to let you all know that. So, I originally will, not originally, will eventually want to, wasn't going to, make daily long videos, but that's a little difficult with my busy schedule and me not knowing how to do a lot of the stuff that I want to do. But shorts and live streaming daily, I can do that. So I will do that. I will still be making long videos. I actually have a bunch of stuff saved up to make some long videos. I just haven't gotten around to doing them. I've got different ideas. I have tons of ideas that I'm slowly starting to execute, but I do get nervous and confused and exhausted. With that being said, this is just a quick little stream to tell you that porque yo me tengo que ir a dormir. I have work in the morning. I have to wake up in some hours, and yet this morning I accidentally overslept by several hours. I was very late for work. I don't want to have a repeat. I would like to be early, as early as I can be to work. That is my preference. I've already have actually some videos scheduled to post tomorrow. Hi! I have some videos scheduled to post. I actually have more videos that I have yet to edit that I've clipped. I just gotta finish editing them up, but I'm getting the of making more videos and content and such and live streaming. I knocked over my thing. But I got it. We're all good. So bear with me. I'm getting myself situated. Lots of fabulous, wonderful things to come once I get myself organized a bit more. I'm starting to do them every day. I hadn't done them before until recently. I'm kind of that I should have started a long time ago. I wish I would have started a long time ago, but I'm happy that I do stream now. I am happy that I did start doing that. And I'm starting to make more content. I'm starting to learn how to do different editing stuff and getting comfortable with it and coming up with different topics, different questions, different ways to figure it out, but it's all new to me. I do work 3 jobs, so I'm trying my best to figure it out, and I will try every day that I wake up. I will try a little better than the day before, more every single day. Well, I want to do a bit of everything. I have different ideas for a variety show, game show. I have film ideas. I've done stand-up comedy before. I've played with music. I've got ideas for events. I'm also eventually going to get into real estate, but that's totally different. I am very fascinated by it. But for now, I'm just trying to get comfortable, and I think more sort of do, I guess, a variety show sort of aspect of it. I would like to have a full-blown variety show, be able to go to nursing homes, have small businesses be guests, perhaps celebrities and stuff, or different little what's it called, and you can get to know them, get to know the businesses in a more casual light as opposed to the traditional sort of interview that feels more like an interrogation than really getting to know them. And I want to use the revenue from that to fund things like elderly care, animal care, what's it called? Pollution prevention, retirement stuff. Like, well, that would be, well, elderly care is more like elderly now, but I would like to set up some stuff for retirement, funeral funds. That's the one thing that really kind of gets to me, because when something happens to someone, it's very upsetting when family members have to go to work while they're grieving because they need the money to get by. I'd like to start, like I said, a funeral fund so people don't have to do that. And I want to, yeah, I want to start my own. My god sister says it all sounds like a cult, but it might be a good thing because I'm a girl and maybe that's what the world needs. Because I want to be out in the woods. I want to be in the woods. I want to grow our own produce. I want to do like our own whatevers, but I'm not going to force anyone. If you want to go, go. Like the people that just left after I said that, yeah, some people dipped. like a chip. Go. I should say that if you're homophobic, racist, don't date people that are age appropriate and think that harming the planet and animals is cool. Yeah, no. No, you can also go. That's a hard pass. That's a hard pass. Yay! I will also say no hardcore drugs. I'm not down with that. I don't pop nothing. Don't be snorting nothing, shooting whatever up. And I've had personal experiences being around that sort of stuff. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's a hard pass. It is a hard pass. I will cut someone off. I don't care how long you've like I have literally cut someone off that I've known for years because they decided that they want to be doing exactly hardcore drugs, and that's no. Also, I don't condone cheating. If you don't want to be with somebody, break up with them and that's it. Don't go around cheating. Don't go no no no. If you don't want to be with them, have an honest discussion with them. Have an honest discussion with them. But yeah, hello, hi. Hi everyone. I hope you all are having a great night, at least a bearable night. We've had some crazy weather out here. I have actually a video that I haven't done or whatever of a tree that got struck by lightning straight down the middle. Half of it is standing up all flourished and the other half is like all down. And I got a nice little shot of it. We've had floods, tornadoes. Yeah, plural. It's been a lot here. I'm in Illinois. I'm in Aurora, Illinois. And here, all the Chicagoland area has had a lot going on. One of the apartment buildings down the road from one of my jobs completely lost the roof of the building. We had a flood. I woke up to my room in half an inch of water. I've also had a lot of car trouble. The tire exploded and my brother was in a car accident that was so bad that he had to be pried out of the car, out of the vehicle. So it's been interesting. It's been a lot. So I say, if it can't be good, may it at least be bearable. But unfortunately, thanks. But unfortunately, there will be those days where it's just awful. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah. I'd actually, oh my gosh. I always found them a little fascinating. Tornadoes are kind of fascinating when you think about it. I think it'd be cool to like chase a tornado. I always thought it was cool. They used to have more. They haven't, oh, well, they did. I think they did do one semi recently. I was gonna say make another movie about chasing tornadoes. These new movies just don't have the same feel. I grew up in the 90s, okay? In the 1900s. Movies just had everything, just had a different everything to it. And I've got film. I love this. I have so many original film ideas. I've got ideas for stuff to be done here in Aurora, Illinois, as well as Chicago, and like road trip. Oh my gosh, thank you for the corazoncitos. I've got different ideas. I've got stuff that would just use it. And I've got ideas for, doesn't need to be big celebrities. Like, pfft, I don't care. But I do have a fun whatever for big celebrities. But older big celebrities, like in their golden years, their twilight years, not these young, like Timmy Teo, whatever the fuck his name is. Like, no. Give me Delta. Stop. If you don't know who Delta is, she was in the show Designing Women and Women of the House. She was essentially the before Karen Walker from Will and Grace. She was the non-drunk, whatever the heck version of that. And she was in Designing Women, but then and was known for dating elder men so she can get, chavo. But she had her spin-off, Women of the House, where one of her latest husband passes, but he's in Congress and she takes his position until it can be filled. And they ask her, are you a Democrat or a Republican? And she's like, I'm on whatever side is right. Don't give me none of that Democrat or Republican. What's right is right, and that's it. And I love that. Oh, that's how I always felt like. But she's fabulous. The show is kind of interesting. I will say though, which I don't like, unfortunately, is one of the gals in the show is the wife from Everybody Loves Raymond, and everybody kind of found her a little annoying. Like, she's a little annoying. Like, I know she's stressed, I get her reasoning, but she's essentially more of a hardcore nag in that show. I will say that. She's a lot. She's a lot. But still, nonetheless, good show, good show, good show. See one what? A tornado? Ooh. See a tornado live. I always like being like, if I can't go like chase a real tornado, I want to be in a movie where we pretend to. JK. If I get involved in the movie, let's really do it. But that's kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard. You can't just be like, okay, tornado. We would have to like wait around in a tornado areas for the tornadoes. I wonder how long it would take. That would be really hard to make a movie with real shots of actual tornadoes, because those were super fast. But I do have a lot of different ideas. Tornadoes, with reason, you're scared of them. Those things are terrifying. They could do a lot of damage, and I've seen a lot of damage that it's done recently. I've got like hiccups. Trying to think, was like Twister the only movie with a tornado? I feel like maybe I should do that for one of my questions. Is Twister the only movie with a tornado? And I just thought of another one. Just thought of another one. That, I don't know what that is. Literally no idea what you're talking about. But thanks for playing. Speaking of playing, I have a bunch of, I like to play game question whatnots. Ask y'all film questions, food, music. I did location. I want to ask more questions, and I actually do plan to, because you guys haven't been as interactive as my other social medias, but I do, which I don't think I can with you guys here, but I did want to switch and do, yeah, I can here. Questions that need a photo or video reply. I can do it on my other stuff, but here I do different questions. Different whatnots. That's fair. Which I have several. I have several ready to go. And yeah, I've got some recorded, ready to go for tomorrow. Hi. I need to do more. I need to work on my editing. I want to do little like, I feel like that would be, I don't know why. I feel like writing a short little story, a short film would be harder than like a long film. I haven't done any fan fiction, which that's what I should do. I haven't done a fan fiction. I do have several fan fiction ideas I thought of different shows being meshed together, putting myself into shows. I have to be very careful with what film ideas I share, because again, I have a lot of original ideas and I don't want them to get stolen and done horribly. I've already had several business ideas get stolen, and some of them are being done really bad. Like literally one of the ideas has been on the news multiple times for how bad they're doing. Oh my God. And they're around here. Like one of the businesses is far away and I just saw them on social media and it's like, oh, but I guess they're going to, but the other one, they're doing something similar-ish, but it's going bad. Mm. I though need to get to sleep. I just seen this time. I need to wake up early for work. Like I said, I do have some videos already edited and I have one scheduled and I've just got to finish up a couple more, but I have some multiple ready for tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow, live every day, live and in person. Also doing shorts every day. Got to work on long videos. I just don't know how to do a lot of the stuff that I want to do, and it makes it very difficult and frustrating to do something, to make something when I don't know how to make what I want to make. But with time, I will get there, y'all. Either I will get there or I will be able to afford to pay someone to teach me how or to pay them to do it. But I see great and amazing, wonderful things that could happen. I don't want I don't want to be successful just for me. Like, I see all these whatnots and like these that they get all this money and they go and buy it on a bag. They spend like 10 grand on a bag, 5,000 on a bag. Like, are you kidding me? 5 grand? I could have bought a car with that, and I need a car. I would have bought a car with that. This chick got it. I would not. I would get myself situated, pay some of the bills so I could focus more, make sure I had my editing software, take some time off, really focus, talk to someone, get like, oh my God, oh, I've got to go with my mother. I want to do some recording around the city and I haven't done it because I have to be away from the phone, but I asked her if she could come be security on my cellular device to make sure nobody walks off with it. So I gotta go do that. Oh, I've got an idea which I need to work on because it's gonna take me a while. I want to make like a card for the back, or like a billboard sort of one on for the back of my phone that will have like my social media, whatnot, my QR codes, my photo of me. So a photo of me. I don't know how I want to position them, or if I want to do it like this so that when I'm playing with my phone, somebody can possibly see it. You know what I mean? If I'm like this. So I got to figure out how I want to do it. I do have 2 phones. Maybe I could have one phone be one way and the other be the other way. I'm very indecisive. That also doesn't help. And it's just me. It's not like I've got someone right here to bounce some of my ideas. I'd love to be able to ask you it. Oh, God. Also, no. This thing started playing. I'll try to ask also Google or Siri a question and they won't know how to answer it. And that's very frustrating. I will say that too as well when I'm trying to do something and I'll ask them. So I would also love to get to a point where everything is all, and there's tons of you and I can ask you guys and you guys can know and you guys can actually help me and answer me so I don't get stuck, because there are moments where I do get in a good flow. I was thinking, of certain, what's it called, that could but cannot be, that this and that. Well, I need to get some sleep. I need to get some rest so that tomorrow I can take on the day. Ugh. I just remembered I work both of my jobs tomorrow. Both of my ones that like really take my time. Well, I'm gonna go do that. Happy I already have some stuff saved. Lots to come. 2 weeks I'll actually change my thing to my name. I'm very upset that I didn't make my display name my actual name. I'm just so accustomed to my name not being able to fit inside of things. that I just stopped doing it. And after I changed my name on here, I was like, wait a minute, this is JewelTube. It probably has enough space for my entire name. So I gotta do that. I'm very happy to do that. I love my whole name. She real cute, she real fancy, she real nice, she real spectacular. Well, I'm starting to ramble and I'm sleepy. And again, I'm looking at the clock. I don't want to do the time. I'm already like pushing it. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get some sleep. I want to be early to work. I want to be early. If I wake up early enough, maybe I'll do like a stream before work, like a hey y'all, guess who's awake? It's me. But all right, thank you so much. This has been fabulous. This has been wonderful. Thank you so much for liking. I hope I see you again. I will be here again. Will you? Hopefully. Okay, bye y'all. Okay, I'm not hitting the button. Okay, there it goes. Okay, seriously, bye.